Shout out to Antonio Smith for sending me this story. And before I go any further, this is a woman who literally has a stone face. Like, that face is so damn hard, you could probably knock a mountain down with it. But anyway, this individual's name is Sarah Elise Porter. And she is now in jail because she threatened a student against resisting her sexual advances. So basically, it sounds like she threatened the life of a student because the student wouldn't fuck her. It's gotten to that point, y'all, where the teacher is literally threatening bodily harm to the students that will not go for them in a sexual way. Let me go ahead and get into this story. A Spanish teacher at a high school in Colorado has been arrested for sexually assaulting a student who she allegedly threatened if he resisted. Sarah Elise Porter, and get this, y'all, according to this article, she's 24. You mean to tell me this woman is 5 years younger than me? Looking like that. First off, this thing, because I don't know if that's even a woman, is younger than me by 5 years. I don't believe that this chick, well, I don't think this thing is a woman, nor is this person 24. But I guess I got to go with what they put in here. I'm going to start asking for some birth certificates. She was arrested Friday on sexual charges of sexual assault on a child by someone in a position of trust and sexual exploitation of a child after the 16-year-old student reported the allegations via an anonymous reporting system called Safe to Tell. He probably resisted her because he probably thought she was a man. Porter, who also worked as an assistant track coach at the school in Centennial, allegedly assaulted a teen on the team, probably for the same thing. The student claimed Porter kissed him in an office while the lights were turned off earlier this month. A subsequent investigation revealed Porter then allegedly began sending the teen messages and photos on Snapchat before forcing herself upon the teen and threatening him against resisting her advances. The exact nature of the threats was unclear, but Porter's alleged attempts were interrupted by messages from a coach, possibly about a meeting. Porter also sent the teen nude photos and videos of herself masturbating. Porter later admitted, hold on, before I go any further, of her masturbating with how she looks, it probably was like a scene out of The Crying Game. Those of you who know what I'm talking about know what I mean. Porter later admitted to the school's head track coach that she sent revealing photos to the student while wearing a tank top. A social worker also told police that Porter admitted having physical contact with a student athlete in her office, adding that they did not have sex, but they did everything leading to it. Y'all hear all these reports? It sounds like these reports, I don't know if this is it sounds like these are all reports coming from multiple students. This is not all coming from one student. The only thing that led to her arrest was because this one student actually resisted her and actually told people. Porter remained in custody as of Tuesday in lieu of a $25,000 bond. She is due back in court on Thursday. KDVR reports that Porter, who had been teaching at the school since August, was placed on administrative leave on Thursday and will not return to the Littleton Public Schools. The station also obtained details of a report containing alleged details of an encounter between Porter and the student on March 8th. They went into the office. She turned out the lights and she grabbed him. She told him to follow along and something to the effect of, "I will do something." He assumed that she meant she would do something to his family or him, and then she proceeded to kiss him. Porter refused to let the teen leave the room and continued massaging his chest, arms, and back before trying to pull down his pants. When confronted about the allegations, Porter acknowledged to the school's head track coach that what she did was wrong. "I fucked up and she was in a real bad place right now," the coach told police, recalling what Porter had told him. So it sounds like this chick is just a raging nymphomaniac, a person who's obsessed with sex, but she can't get it from someone her own age or even someone older, so she has to try to take advantage. But that shows you right there what kind of a person she is. Either she's never got any in her life or she hasn't had any in a while. So she feels the only way she can do it is through intimidation. And she figured that she was going to do it with someone who was younger than her, so it was more impressionable, not knowing this person was going to snitch on her. They need to look at her entire dating history, because I have a feeling that she has chased many men off, and they probably ran for the hills just to get away from her ass. She sounds like a type of person that would cause a man to go and willingly sign into the witness protection program, because this chick is batshit crazy. Y'all let me know what you think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.